In the last Thursday Yog Nidra class, I was asked a very interesting question by one of the participants. She asked, can you learn anything new through Yog Nidra? My answer was a simple yes, but I didn't have the chance to explain because in the Thursday sessions, we actually go into the Yog Nidra. So you don't have a chance to go theorize or go into it. Now I'm going to explain a little bit as to how Yog Nidra can actually help you to learn deeply and better. So there are two aspects I'll go into. Sometimes what happens, we are scared of learning something new. We have these unconscious, subconscious, very subtle blocks. Oh, I'm scared of maths. Oh, I'm scared of learning a new language. Will I be able to do it? Can I master so much physical activity? First is getting rid of blocks. For that, if you go into Yog Nidra at the Sankalpa phase, I know I haven't talked about it, but that comes later. But that's a phase in Yog Nidra where you take a Sankalpa, and that Sankalpa can help you to dissolve conditioning. That's a very deep topic, so I'm not going into that in detail, but I'm going to focus on what was asked really. Can you learn something new? Let's say you're a student and you're learning a new language, or you're learning mathematics, or you're learning something in physics which is a bit tough. How can Yog Nidra help you? Well, you've heard of this notion, no? Sleep over it. What do you think happens when you sleep over something? And I'm not, right now I know this is referred to ordinary sleep, whereas Yog Nidra is a totally different level of, if you want to use the word sleep at all. Okay, it's a totally different level because other dimensions of the mind are involved and you're not unconscious as in sleep. Okay, there is one aspect of you that is still aware. So you're sleeping and you're not sleeping. That's the beautiful juncture between the unconscious, subconscious, well, I would say the subconscious and the conscious mind. The unconscious goes when you go beyond the subconscious, then we touch that. Of course, not getting confused by too much of terminology. So what happens when you're learning something new? What happens is that, let's say you've learned and you have used this much of the effort that the conscious mind can make. But what happens through Yog Nidra? You can access this much more, which is not used when we are only using the conscious mind. So very often students come to me and say, "Are yaar, dimag, my brain is in a state of brain fog." And then I say, relax, give yourself a little space. So if you like to think there are intermolecular spaces, and Yog Nidra helps you to access those. And that's how your learning efforts can be reduced and your absorption can be enhanced in a massive way.